Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu, and today is day 4 of our chair yoga series. Today, we're going to bring some love to the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. So we're going to see if we can release some tension, play around with softening, with finding good posture, all that kind of yummy stuff. I invite you as we start to find your way to your seat. No props are needed today. We're just going to let ourselves relax here for a moment, ground down through our sits bones, and see if we can really relax our shoulders down and away from the ears, creating lots of space. Soften through the jaw, expand through the neck. Bring all of your attention to throat, back of the neck, shoulders, and upper back. And see if you can feel into that maybe you could let all your stress, the burdens you're carrying around, melt off the body, down through the arms and out through the fingertips. Just imagine that action happening, letting it all go for a moment, letting it release. How light would you feel? How good would you feel if you could just let go of that stress and anxiety, of whatever burdens you're carrying around? Just let them go. Let them be. Surrender them to the universe. Nicely done. You can keep your eyes closed if you've closed them here, or you can flutter your eyelashes open. We're going to start by giving ourselves a little massage. So you're going to take your right hand to your left shoulder, and you're going to start to allow yourself to dig around in there, giving yourself a nice gentle massage. Maybe you notice some tender points and you allow yourself to linger there. Seeing how far back you can reach. Exploring all of the area of the shoulder. You can come into the top of the arm here too and really play with the shoulder. The shoulder joint. You can allow your fingertips to come up to your neck. Oh, maybe you've got some tension in the back of the neck. Give yourself the massage that you wish your partner would give you on a regular basis. Maybe your partner does give you a massage. If they do, kudos to them. That's freaking awesome. Hopefully you have a massage night where you give each other a massage. That would be amazing. Right? Just give yourself a nice massage here. Another couple of breaths. Maybe you linger in one spot. Give that spot a little rub. Then we'll let that arm relax. Let it come back down to the lap. And we just take it to the other side. Left hand to right shoulder. We start moving it around here, finding those tender spots, letting ourselves breathe. Maybe closing those eyes again. Letting the fingers search around, explore, shoulder joint, maybe up into the neck. Give yourself some true love here, loving these shoulders, loving the neck, loving your body. Just finding what feels really yummy here. Shoulders could probably really use that tenderness, that care. Couple more breaths here. Nicely done. Okay, let that relax. Shake out the arm. See if you can get the whole arm involved here, releasing any negativity, any tension out through the fingertips. Take your moment here. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Release, release, release. Then we'll let that soften. Shake it off. Then we're going to find our cactus arms again. So once again, we're bending at the elbows, trying to bring the elbows shoulder height. Remember, maybe it's down here, maybe it's really up here. Listen carefully. We're going to take a little bit of a different move today. So we're inhaling in. Exhale, we're going to bring the palms parallel with the earth. Inhale, we lift the palms back up. Exhale, palms just come down parallel with the earth, with the floor. Inhale, we lift them. Exhale, we let them float down facing the floor. Twice more. Inhale, we lift them. Exhale, they come down and face the floor. Last one. Inhale, we lift them. Exhale, they come and face the floor. Nicely done. Now bring those fingertips to your shoulders. See where you can grab on. Maybe they don't touch. Maybe they are able to grab on. And then we're just taking the elbows in nice big circles. It doesn't matter which direction you go in. You're just seeing how big you can make them. Maybe the elbows touch when they come forward. Maybe you see how far back you can pull them when they go back. Lifting, bringing them down. Seeing what your range of motion is here, giving some love to those shoulders. One more in whatever direction that you chose. And then simply reverse the direction. You've got this. Nice. Let's do one more here. Oh, let that soften and relax. Let your arms soften for a moment. Maybe they really felt that. Shrug it off if you need to. And when we're ready, we're going to take some shoulder shrugs. So we're going to lift the shoulders up towards the ears on an inhale. Exhale, let them drop like a hot potato. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Gorgeous. Nicely done. Now we'll stretch out through that neck a little bit. Right ear to right shoulder. Tilt the head to the right side. Soften down through that left shoulder. Let it relax as much as possible. Maybe we stay here. Maybe we extend the left fingertips down and out beside us with the thumb pointing up. You might notice sensation from behind your ear all the way out to your index finger. Beautiful. We're flossing those nerves, giving some love. See if you can lift the chest, find a nice tall spine. So sit up nice and tall, relax both shoulders down. One more breath here. Then we'll bring it back through center, nice and gentle, and take it to the other side. Left ear to left shoulder, soften down with the right shoulder, tag some weight in that elbow. Remember that you can stay here, or you can extend the right hand down and out beside you, thumb pointing up, maybe pulling back with that arm a little bit, making sure you're sitting up nice and tall, and that shoulders are relaxed down. You can close your eyes here if you'd like to. One more breath. Or just bring it all the way back through center. Nicely done. And then we'll take our gaze, our chin actually, up towards the ceiling. Jut the chin out. See if you can feel a stretch down the front of your neck. Exhale, chin to chest. Bow that forehead down. Keep your nice tall seat, shoulders relaxed down. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, chin to chest. Twice more. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale. Exhale, chin bows to chest. Be nice and juicy with this movement. You've got it. Last one. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, bow the chin to the chest. Allow yourself to stay here for a moment. Maybe you bring the palms together, interlace the fingertips, bring the hands behind the head, gentle weight here, seeing if you can bring the elbows towards each other and just enhance the stretch in your traps. You can rock side to side if you'd like to. Last breath here. Gorgeous. Come back up through center. Oh, we've got this. Then we're going to send the right arm out in front of us. Notice what happens with your shoulder. It probably pushes forward a little bit. See if you can bring it back in line and lock that shoulder into its socket. Then we're crossing that right arm across the chest, trying to keep the elbows straight. Grab onto the right forearm with the left hand and then pull that arm in towards your body. Relax that right shoulder down. Nice. Then we're going to add on to this by taking our gaze to the right. All you're doing is looking as far to the right as you possibly can. Letting that shoulder relax. Trying to keep a nice tall seat. Gorgeous. Bring it back through center. Let that right arm relax down. Roll the shoulder if you need to. And then we'll take it to the other side. Left arm out in front of you, thumb pointing up. Notice what's happening with that left shoulder. Can you lock it back into socket so both shoulders are even? Keep the left elbow straight. Cross the left arm across your body. Grab that left forearm with the right hand and then pull it in towards your chest. Relax that left shoulder down. Find length in the neck. And then we'll take our gaze to the left. One more breath here. Nice. Let it soften back through center. Oh, let that relax down. Roll out those shoulders if you need to. And then we're taking the right hand up towards the sky as best as we can. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here. We're going to see if we can bring that right hand behind the neck or between the shoulder blades. So maybe you're literally hanging on to the back of your neck. That's okay. We're just seeing if we can draw that right elbow up and back as best as we can. Take your left hand, reach up, grab onto that right elbow and see if you can sit up nice and tall, pushing your head back and opening through that right armpit. You can stay here. Maybe there's a lot going on. If you want a little bit more, just see if you can lean to the left a little bit. Getting a little bit more here in that right armpit, down through that tricep and through the side body. Nicely done. Bring it back through center. Let yourself sit up. Let the arms relax down. Try to take it nice and slow. Readjust your seat if you need to, and we'll take it to the other side. Left arm reaches as high as it can. Left hand comes to the back of the neck or between the shoulder blades. Find your capacity here. Then we're going to take our right hand, see if we can grab onto that left elbow. Sit up nice and tall with our inhale. Push the head back. And maybe we stay here. Maybe there's a lot going on. Or maybe we lean to the right a little bit. Just enhancing that stretch in the tricep down the side of the body. Nicely done. Let yourself come back through center. Let the arms relax down. Roll out those shoulders if you need to. And then we're going to scooch our bum forward on our chair so that we've got space behind us, because we're going to take our hands and bring them around behind us. Now, maybe you just grab onto the back of your chair or as far back on the seat as you can. Maybe that's your capacity. If you can, see if you can interlace your fingertips behind your tailbone. Wherever you are, you're rolling your shoulders back, lifting up through your chest, and maybe extending those knuckles out behind you. I'll turn so you can see me. Maybe you try to lift those hands off of the chair or the tailbone. Maybe you're grabbing onto the chair behind you and just seeing if you can lift your chest and roll your shoulders back. So whatever your capacity is, you're just trying to roll those shoulders back, lift through the chest. Find a nice opening here. One more breath. Nicely done. Let that relax. Let yourself come back through center. Finding your way to your nice seat. And then we're just going to roll those shoulders out. It doesn't matter what direction you go in. Take this nice and slow, nice and soft. Take it in the other direction when you're ready. Last one here. Nice. Shake it off. Let yourself come back through center. Maybe look side to side. All right, last thing before we're done, we're going to see if we can take eagle arms. This will be different for everyone. So we'll take it in stages. We're inhaling to open the arms nice and wide, big open chest. Then we're going to bring the arms in front of us, cross at the elbows with the right arm underneath and the left arm on top. See if you can cross at your elbows. So the left elbow is in the right elbow crease, and then we're seeing if we can bend those elbows. Now this might be the capacity that we have. We might be at different stages with this. You're just seeing how much you can cross the arms in front of you. Maybe you stay with your flying V here, or maybe you see if you can bring the palms together. I usually end up grabbing onto my upper thumb here, but you can see if you can bring the palms together. Now we're going to see if we can relax those shoulders down, but lift the elbows. And then we'll bow our chin towards our chest. Really giving those traps a stretch, letting the shoulder blades spread. So see if you can find that sensation of the shoulder blades spreading. Last breath here. Nice. Let the arms relax down. Let everything soften. You can always roll out those shoulders if you need to. We're going to see if we can take it to the other side. Inhale, open the arms nice and wide. Exhale, we're bringing the left arm underneath the right, seeing if we can cross at the elbows. Right elbow in the left elbow crease, if we can. And then we're bending the elbows, seeing if we can find this flying V. Remember, maybe you stay here. Maybe you see if the palms can come together. And then we're relaxing the shoulders down, lifting the elbows, bowing the chin towards the chest. We're seeking that sensation of the shoulder blades spreading on the back body. A nice stretch down along the spine, in between those shoulder blades. Letting ourselves breathe. Nicely done. Let yourself unravel. Come back through center. Roll those shoulders if you need to. Then we'll scooch our bum back to the back of our chair. Let ourselves find a nice, comfortable seat, feet grounded, spine resting against the chair, shoulders relaxed, jaw softens, throat softens. We maybe close our eyes or soften our gaze. Let the forehead relax, let the body melt into the chair, and just notice how your shoulders, your neck, and your upper back feel now. Just imagining that all tension you're holding in that area has been released. Any stress or burdens you're carrying around are sent out to the universe. And maybe we say to ourselves, I love my body, I am strong, I am capable. Bring the palms together at heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, thumbs to the third eye. We bow to each other. We bow to our practice, and we bow to our amazing, capable, wonderful bodies. Thank you so much for joining me for this series. I hope that you had fun with it. I hope that it helped you find some joy in movement. I hope you let yourself laugh off the things that weren't quite accessible, that you modified when you needed to, that you pushed yourself maybe a little bit to explore, and that you just simply enjoyed the series. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like more of my content, and keep your eyes peeled for more fun and energizing and inclusive practices on this channel. I can't wait to see you next time. This has been great. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you return to this series whenever you need to find some movement. Let me know which one was your favorite. I love you so much. Take care. I'll see you soon.